Everybody, it's Tuesday. Oh, don't autoplay. I don't know what that is. That was KK Slider. Get out of here. That video was called They Completely Ruined Steven Universe. If there's anything I don't want auto propagating my YouTube algorithm of recommended videos, is grown men being angry over cartoons. Please get that out of here. That was Deadly Premonition, Life is Beautiful, featuring KK Slider, as published by Video Fever Show on YouTube on June 9th, 2013. Dude, I Google KK Slider, plus song name all the time. I've still been looking for a KK Slider Bone Thugs first of the month. Doesn't exist though. Anyway. Welcome to It's Tuesday, my dudes. A little bit of a ramshackle left turn on the docket. If you'll give me a moment to change the screen here. We're going to be playing Borderlands 3, obviously, at 4 or 4:30 p.m., which is like 3 hours from now, roughly. We're starting Team Unity Tuesday, Borderlands. Originally, we were going to play Kind Words, an experimental game where people anonymously write letters about things they're dealing with in their life, and you reply with nice things and words of wisdom, kindness, and encouragement in order to, give them a leg up and a pat on the back to make their life better. When I tweeted that we were going to play it, I was met with, I wouldn't say dozens, but many tweets that were like, hey, big fan of you, think you're a good person, love your content. Please don't poison the game with your community, which I think is unfair and really, like, honestly super shitty to read. And, I have a lot of thoughts on that subject. One of the thoughts is if you go into things where people have a chance to be nice and expect them to be shitty and toxic, sometimes you reap what you sow. And I think if you just discount the fact that the community probably could have been kind and wholesome for a little bit, as long as I set the tone properly, you're kind of inviting a little bit of that negativity onto yourself. So I went through a few different emotions when it comes to that. I was going to write my own vulnerable letters and put them into the game as well. Originally, I was going to be like, oh, you know what? Fine, we'll just start an hour late today. And I'll cut the whole kind words section out. And then I thought, no, that's petty. But instead, I went to Steam's new releases list and found a weird escape room roguelite puzzle game that I think could be a good thing to play. So that's basically what happened over the course of the past 40 minutes or so. It's the same thing that always just... does talking about it make it worse? I don't know. I think if we don't talk about it, it's almost like it's the same thing that I would be being hypocritical about. If I don't talk about it, I don't want to talk about it because that's just going to make it worse. I am also saying, oh, I'm not giving you the chance to be nice and, talk about it like adults. Instead, I'm just assuming you're going to take it in the worst way possible. You know what I mean? I think my whole plan, I was like, we can pre-screen the messages. We can, only show the ones that, seem appropriate to put on the channel. And we're always going to respond with wholesomeness. And we're going to do our best to, lift people up. But, it puts you out of the right mindset to give unconditional wholesomeness when a lot of people respond and are like, hey, being nice is, really off-brand for you. What a swerve out of left field. Usually you make fun of people in their most vulnerable states at all times. But it turns out you're playing a game where you have to be nice and kind. That's super out of character. So that was like a shitty hour or so that I took a little personally. It's the same thing like when we had the subreddit blow up, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, where it's not even toxicity's bad, but if people are being actually toxic, you can just ban them. But if people are being toxic because of the fact that they're too empathetic, it's even worse. Because they can put it behind the veil of hey, I'm super nice and you're an asshole, so please don't do this. Anyway. That was my thoughts on playing kind words. I'm not gonna ban Malf. If anything, I'm gonna give him VIP. I can't give him VIP. He already has 3 badges. I understand, by the way. I think there is a legitimate argument. Which is all it takes is a couple of bad people in order to not even ruin it for everybody, but to give you some blowback on the person that wrote the letter. But at the same time, it's frustrating for me because you can apply that argument to the game itself. You've made a platform for people to share positivity. As a result, you invite some negativity to be put into the system as well. I thought it would be... The game seems like it's experimental in the sense that, hey, what happens if you give people an incentive to be nice and wholesome and just see how it goes? And I thought, you know what? We could approach the stream in that context as well. And if it goes badly after 15 minutes, then we could not do it. But if it goes well, it could be a really good opportunity to... have a bit of an experimental change of pace. But I felt to be fair, there is legitimately the possibility that they were right and the argument's valid and it could have been bad. But, you know, the irony of kind words is that it inspired some words that to me were not kind. But that's okay. We'll play Nauticrawl instead. So yeah, go check out Kind Words. It can't be bad. It has 99% positive reviews, and all you do is write nice letters to people. There you go. And if you have Humble Monthly, it's free. I have Nauticrawl installed. It's probably going to be really loud. No, it wasn't the devs. The devs, they have a tweet where they've responded and said, like, you know, they're combing through the list of like 6,000 people that they're going to send the game to that are streamers. But, you know, I guess the devs don't know best. Hold on. I'm just lowering the volume. Hold on. There's lore. The lore is scrolling by. You can't see it? I can't see it either. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is Nauticrawl. I don't really know anything about it, except for the fact that it is a game where there's puzzles and levers, and it's kind of like maybe an underwater, smaller version of Scope of Outer Wilds. Oh, thank you, Vasselheim. Much appreciated on the gift subs. Don't thank me. I just wanted a new badge. I'm just here so I don't get fined. All I know about the game is I think you start and maybe play the entire game inside of a machine that you don't know. It's like a vehicle and you don't know what it does. Received first access report. Use your mouse wheel to zoom in on monitors. Pay attention to text. Don't give up. Okay. Exterior conditions. Air quality toxic. Radiation high. Pressure 20,973 atmospheres. Life support outside. Nauticrawl not sustainable. Operations. Launch new Nauticrawl. Clear save file. Okay, this is the main menu. Let's launch new Nauticrawl. Records of Fugitive Worker 567. A rogue escape. Turtles Fly, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Okay. So, why don't we start... Can't activate the ejection seat. Surely, what does this say? Check for high heat JV Industries. So that maybe feeds into this, and then both engines to full, please. How about this? Just start clicking. It's like being in an escape room, you know? You got maybe green button starts. Maybe this on-off switch. Yo! What's going on in the window? Yo, it's like starting an old lawnmower. Turn minus to plus. Oh, dude, this enormous lever at the top. Yo, okay. Now we got power, I think. We got a purple light. Still don't know what that does. That sounds like a piece of machinery is turning. Okay. Green button still doesn't do anything. Lever still doesn't do anything. This thing doesn't seem to do anything. Red button. Switch. Purple button. Oh! Oh, it's the monitor. Okay. Battery level critical. Turn it off. Alright, okay. I'll start these in the off position first. Flick it. Battery not charging. Warning, engine off. Well, engine on, please. Pretty sure we're out of battery power now. Is this a charging handle? There are keys under the circle. Under what circle? This circle? What do you mean by keys? Like computer keys? What the heck is this, dude? You think this charges the battery? Oh, the cover over the red button opened. You're right. That's probably an ejection seat to kill me. Battery died before engine started charging it. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's try again. Battery died before engine started charging it. What the... This has got to be related to the engine. So, like, these feel engine related. I don't know what that is. And then this, I don't know, that... It has a W behind it. To me, that feels like a brake or something like that. Well, here we go. We got a chance. Let's... Oh, what the heck is this? It's like a radar. Oh, we got the map, dude. Okay, turn the monitor on. Hurry, hurry. The battery's draining. Ooh, that's radar. No hooks within range, warning, battery not charging. Yeah, no kidding. Not matrix, not accumulating? Pull the... What the heck is the charging handle, dude? Energy flow panel locked. Alright, send me, dude. Was there a flashing button? I think I might have panicked on that one. It's alright, we're getting a little bit better. Alright, alright. Start again. Yeah, we need to figure out how to turn the engine on. So you know that this is battery, so we can start with the battery. Turn the display on ASAP. I don't know, turn every display on. Main menu, storage records, field notes. Honestly, turn that off. I don't know if we need it. Zeppelin module forced off. Zeppelin module forced off. Crystal not mounted. Of course, crystal's not mounted. Not matrix is not accumulating. I don't see any blinking buttons. Energy flow panel is locked. Maybe we can unlock the energy flow panel. Cloak field's at 100%. That won't be necessary. Please give me feedback on this. Engine heat released. Okay. Switching to fuel tank 2. Understood. Yo! Battery connected to engine. I think we've done it. Alright. Now. This will be power. First, let's turn, like, the map on. Net hook charging. Okay, we gotta start moving. Battery's doing okay. Energy flow panel still locked. This is steering, maybe? Yeah! Okay, so I think we want to go to this marker. Release steam? Battery. Okay. Status, excessive drain. Slow it down. Expected charge -1, net hook -2. Okay, turn off the net hook. Status, charging. Let's go! Are we moving? Now we're moving. Alert, incoming radio broadcast awaiting. Attention all units, unauthorized access to the royal stables detected. The fugitive is not a training pilot. Track anything that doesn't possess a valid heraldry. Run, boys. Okay, I don't know what this is, but we're here. Battery's looking nice. Charge up the cloaking field, please. Radio interference. Dismiss radio message. My bad. Net hook not charged. Alright. Hook it? But how? Wait, I forgot what hook was. Zeppelin module forced off because the crystal's not mounted. Dismiss it, you goober? What does that mean, dismiss? Okay. Oh, there we go. Net hook charging. I see your point. It's telling me to dismiss it. I understand now. Alright, so the net hook's charging. We got excessive drain, but that's okay. One day it's gonna be charged. Net hook charging. Beamed. No hooks within range. Within range. Okay. I forgot where our cloaking device was. Oh, what the heck is that? Finder on. No, this is fuel tank. This is cloaking. Oh, cloaking is very expensive, energistically. Okay, understood. All right, well, let's freaking Crystal Tower, worker. Let's go to the Crystal Tower, dude. I'm assuming this indicates the way we should go, but is this like is this a real map? Maybe we're already. This is the Crystal Tower. Okay. Well, let's find worker 36 then. Okay. I may be slow, but watch. Oh, it blinked purple. Nethook busy. What on earth am I doing? Unhook, access storage, open gate. Let's start with access storage. Fuel refill. Acquire? Yes. Fuel refill? Acquire? Yes. Oops. Battery? Acquire resource? Yes. Fuel refill? Acquire? Yes. Display recent logs. Nauticrawl units with no coat of arms base. We are aware. We've instructed all turrets. Understood. Should we lock the main gate? They don't even know how to use the cloak field. They won't last a minute. Ah! I may be A, but watch me do it. Alright, we're opening the gate. Take me down to the next floor. And then unhook. Oh, incoming radio broadcast. Awaiting. The old man was telling the truth. The lighthouse is real. Yet what lies ahead is still a mystery. Your finder and your compass will show you the way. Don't let the sacrifice of those who failed before you be in vain. There's gonna be turrets, please cloak. Well, I don't want to cloak yet because it's gonna take my freaking battery. I'd rather see the turret first and hope it doesn't shoot me. And then I'll put on cloak to sneak by it. You could just roll a little cloak. The heck? Okay, sorry. Dismiss. Thank you. We're balanced? Why only balanced, though? Monitors. Get this piece of garbage out of here. Charging. That's what I like to see. Okay, there's the turret. Crank me, dude. Cloaking field is at 35%. Cloaking field is at 35%. Okay. What the heck does 35% cloaked mean? 65% chance to get dusted? Ah! Crank it! Crank it! Battery is critical, of course it is. Hold on, hold on. No cloak. Why did it stop? Full steam ahead, dude. Vent the steam. Oh. Full steam behind. I don't know, man. You think we could just book it? Because I think the way it seems to work, I know you can't really see that well because my head's in the way. The way it seems to work is Oh, you're right. We're low on fuel. The way it seems to work is you charge faster when you move faster, but you create more heat. What do you mean target locked? We have cloaking power. Vent the freaking heat, dude. Action aborted. Reduced consumption. Faulty battery indicator requires repair kit. We'll just outrun the turret. Hull integrity 50%. That's a wall! Oh, we're dripping. I don't know why I thought that was just a shadow. Oh. That seems bad. Net hook not charged? Well, freaking charge it, dude! Net hook beam. Please let me into the turret. Warning, stolen property. Okay. So what? Storage. Heraldry Scrambler. Acquire resource. Okay. Thank you. Fuel refill. Acquire resource. Okay. Battery. Acquire resource. Okay. Salt. Acquire resource. Okay. Back. And see ya. Unhook. Dismiss. PC load letter. The heck does that mean? Oh, what's this? Flows balanced. Faulty components detected. Redirect flow to faulty parts. Redirect flow to faulty parts. Green is engines, purple is cloak, blue is screen/radar. Why did I turn my engines off? I've been lied to, brother. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. We're not out of fuel. We're not out of fuel. Faulty components detected. Redirect flow to faulty parts. What does it mean, dude? Just crank it. Energy flow redirected. Engine 50%, cloak 48% net. Okay, cloak 0, please. Net hook 0. Engine 150. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we gotta charge up our flippin' net hook, dude. We have low energy flow. That makes perfect sense. Let's raise that up a little. Charge it. Move forward slightly. Action aborted. Insufficient energy consumption. for the engine usage. Battery insufficient, reduce consumption. Battery insufficient, reduce consumption. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that says battery insufficient, reduce consumption. Well, we can move. Yo, what is that? A creature? Land Squid 2 aggressive activity? Engine is off. Engine pressure low. We gotta switch back to the only tank that has a little bit of fuel. Get me out, please. Alright, just kill me. I'm out of gas. just destroy me. Alright, turn off the lights, turn off the battery. It's turn-based. Please just kill me. The far right monitor, brother, please. What about it? They won't let me eject. You have fuel refills and storage? I thought it automatically applied them. Okay. Looks like we can get our corpses. I think we'll try one more. It's a little overwhelming on stream, honestly. Okay, so charge, or turn that on. Small amount of engine power. Turn your engines on. Turn the monitor on first, maybe. Then turn the engine, because this is like the whole electricity. Okay. No heraldry found. Engines on. Found misaligned parameters. Select how many battery cells are currently active. Okay, that looks like 8 to me. Battery parameters aligned. Pale blue cells equal battery gain. Orange cells equal battery loss. You don't need to give me a tutorial. I've clearly already mastered it. Okay, so we gotta get moving relatively quickly here. We're in balanced battery. Let's get this show on the freaking road. It's kind of like a solo, keep talking and nobody explodes. You're right, you can straight up just press W, huh? Caught any Mewtwo's yet? I have not caught any Mewtwo's yet. I will do raid hour tomorrow, though, for sure. Engine heat released. I did think of suggesting Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes for Team Unity, but I also thought, like, it might be a disaster. Dan trying to list off the symbols of like what you have to press in order sounds like an absolute nightmare. I'm not saying he doesn't possess the ability to play. What do you mean no beams within range? To play a more nuanced game. Merely, I think he would find some humor in it. Do you really want to play it for 4 hours straight? Dude, honestly, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is like a game I could play for 100 years. That game allows me to fulfill my exact, like, platonic ideal, which is turning myself into a machine. No, the engine pressure is slight, please. Thank you. Now charge up this. There we go. Battery level critical. Be smart. We're okay. It's balanced right now. We're okay. Storage? None. Okay. So we need power. Turn off some stuff. We're charging. Might take us a little while here. You have to move because it's turn-based? He's done it. Just cranking on it. Dude, if you move slow, I think you use fuel, but you keep your battery. I don't know if you use the same amount of fuel for each one. What do you mean, no hooks within range? Don't we have to hook onto this son of a gun? If you're too close, the claw doesn't work. You know what? That's actionable feedback. Thank you. I hate watching our fuel come down. Nethook busy. Okay. We're in. Access storage. Definitely need fuel. Is there not just... Yeah, acquire all. Okay. Okay, we've acquired all. Let's unhook. Go into our own storage. Refill fuel tank. Yo! Nothing more satisfying than seeing the meter come up. But we're still locked in here. Was there not a gate we could open? We couldn't see it because your face was in the way. That's fine too. Open gate. There we go. Yo, now I get it. Unhook, please. You never know, you might leave yourself hooked up, cause yourself some problems. Okay, let's get big moves going here. Does this thing have a weapon? Not yet. Oh. Let's go around that, if possible. Vent some heat. This is a really, really cool idea for a video game. Is it fun? In the sense that, you know, am I having a stress-free time playing it? Absolutely not, no. It's a little claustrophobia inducing. That being said, you know, it scratches a very similar itch to, like, what I want out of flight sims. Is chat making it better or worse? Tank 1 empty. Honestly, better. Because they give me a lot of feedback about what's going wrong. Okay, switch to fuel tank 1. Do I have to do everything myself? Switch to fuel tank 1. Refill. Oh, you saw it that time. We can also see how much fuel we're using on the gauge. Okay. Battery status charging. You love to see it. Send me, dude. What the heck are you supposed to do about the turret? I mean, I guess you're supposed to use your cloaking field to get close enough, and then use your net hook to hack it. Let's try that, actually. Just want to watch cloak field. Stable cloaked. What if we go lower? Stable cloaked at 55%. Okay. And then who cares about fuel right now? Let's crank it, dude. Insufficient detectable? Maybe because we're moving faster? What do you mean insufficient detectable? Okay, go a little lower. Can we hack this thing yet? We're in its blind spot. Can I get a Cairo Sagero edit, please? Actually, I was positioning so I could get into its blind spot. Turret 10 failed to read pilot's coat of arms. This connection has been closed. Okay, can't do anything there then. Turn off the cloaking field. We don't need it. Should be charging the battery on movement now, but maybe using a little bit too much fuel. Start looting. Ah, crap. Oh, no, it did not release it yet. Well, stable cloaked. Maybe it's like the closer we get. I don't know. I'll tell you, I like levers. I like dials. So I'm kind of down with it right now. Sorry, there's not an earthquake here. Tomo just got up. And now he's walking around in a circle. And now he's sitting back down. How do you get past the squid? I think you can get, like, weapons. Switch tanks. Turret target locked. Still on me. We're free. Okay, cloak up and move. It is draining your battery 1 tick per movement. This is not sustainable. Please crank it. Very low battery. Turret 2 target locked. Okay, take one step. Crank the cloak. Ah! Okay, we're cloaked right now. As soon as we move, though, there will be a problem. I'm gonna try to position myself to get into its blind spot. Hope it can't target me. Turn off the cloaking field. Vent the heat. Oh crap, I don't want to be here either. Go. Go faster. And you know what? If you wanted to, you could continue to go. We're done. I'll tell you, with respect to Pokemon Go, oh my lord, I'm too far. I have no fuel. You might as well just kill me. Please just ice me. It's a very, very interesting game. Honestly, if you like what you see, I'd recommend it. But it's a little overwhelming right now. I think I need a little bit of quiet time to play this on stream. Change the language? Dude, that would be sick. To put the language into like Russian or something like that and simulate the 1999 film Armageddon, where Peter Stormare plays the Russian cosmonaut. What does he say? Russian computer, American computer, they're all made in China. It's something like that. Let me find Peter Stormare Armageddon quote. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie. That's Russian parts, American parts, all made in Taiwan. Components. Lev Andropov. It's stuck, yes? Watts. Back off. You don't know the components. Lev Andropov annoyed. Components. American components. Russian components. All made in Taiwan. Great. What a movie, dude. Hello. I don't know what the heck we're going to play next, honestly. Oh, what I was going to say was with respect to the Pokemon Go questions, I have not caught anything in Generation 5 yet. Dude, you know what? I would love to play some Tetris 99. I'll play an hour of Tetris 99. I've been watching Dan play. Dan is so close to winning a game. And I'm being 100% sincere, Caden and I have a difference of opinion on this one. All he needs to do, he's not going to win every game if he takes this advice, but all he needs to do if he wants to win a little bit, now and then, if he wants to have a chance, is stop spinning. If he could cut like 40% of the spins out of his routine, he would win. When Dan gets in and he's gotten so much better. But when Dan gets in like the top 10, I was just about to call it the final circle. When Dan gets into the top 10, he spins the piece in the spot where he wants it to go like 30 times and then goes, why won't it get in? Get in! Why won't, come on, just get in! And I'm just watching at home, like, pulling what little remains of my hair out. It's like if he just didn't press the button, his rate, like his pace of play would go up like 40%. I would think he would have a chance. I mean, I'm not a Tetris superstar either. I'm not trying to say that I am. That's all of us watching you play? Well, there's a difference. I have like 27 wins in Tetris 99. I'm not saying I don't make mistakes, but like, you know, I've won some games.